each of you, as you're focusing at your crown, your crown is beginning to hum and vibrate, your brain and nervous system lights up, and you begin to cultivate the potential to modify the magnetic field of planet Earth. And the magnetic field of planet Earth is your mind, and the mass consciousness, the sum total of all minds, of all people vibrating on planet Earth, affects the future of the planet. So, but their minds aren't very strong because they're not concentrating very hard. They're not focusing on their brain. They're not paying any attention to their bodies. So their minds are relatively weak. So if a group of people like us, just a few of us, can change the whole world. I actually really think I only need about 7 people with great concentration to alter the whole future of the planet. We've got a lot more than 7 people on this call. So just concentrate at this point and think for a moment, if you will, about your vision for the perfect you. Not for the perfect world, but for the perfect you. What would you be like in perfection? Beautiful, healthy, happy, joyful, whatever. There's a blueprint for that. It's your higher self blueprint. Envision that higher self blueprint, or feel it. Imagine what it would be like. Try to feel it in your body. You access it through the crown, but just think for a moment. What would the perfect you be like? You have everything you want, perhaps, you're always fulfilled, always calm, but also excited to be alive, whatever it is for you. And now, please do envision what a perfect world would look like. Imagine what the world would look like, what the future of this planet can be. I can't tell you what your vision should be. I can share with you mine, though. All I can imagine is, what if every person on the planet was a Christ-like figure, or a Krishna, a Jesus, or a Buddha, or whatever. If they were a very, very powerful being who was dedicated to self-improvement. That's really what all these people are, who everyone's talking about. They're dedicated to self-improvement. Imagine if everyone was dedicated to self-improvement. Then they would automatically be dedicated to the improvement of the planet, because whatever we do for ourselves, we automatically do for others. So if everyone was such a powerful being, I can just only imagine how much power we could cultivate on a single planet. And there are planets like this. There are places where people are all in a very high state of consciousness, but think for a moment of what you'd like the future of the planet Earth to be. And please don't just think about it, try to feel it, envision it, try to be there. We create a future by living it now. Live it. Live in this future world. Maybe feel the breeze and the sweet air that's been healed of all the toxicity, and the animals are calm and happy and love to see you now. They're not running from you in terror because they know you're nice now. Feel it. Be there. Live in this world that you're creating. Yes, you are creating a dream and living in it. Dreamers are the ones who do everything around here. God is a dreamer. That's how we got here. You want to create anything in your life, you got to dream it first. So yes, you are trying to create a dream and live in it. There's no need to think about what would it take to get planet Earth to this future. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you know what you're trying to achieve. What is your goal? If you know point A, which we all do because it's where we are, and if you know point B, which is whatever you wish to achieve, and that's where most people fall, they forget what they want to achieve. If you know point A and you know point B, you can automatically draw a line between them. You can find a pathway. You don't need to worry about the pathway. Just worry about what am I trying to achieve? What is the world I want to see? What world do I want to live in? What kind of planet Earth would you want to be a part of all the time? And then I would suggest, as much as possible, try to live in this world that you're creating. Don't even see any other world. Live in this world. Find the parts of reality that you live in now that resonate with this future world. The way to do this automatically is just to live in your future world. But what ends up happening is anything in your present reality that resonates with your future, you'll notice. You'll be like, oh, cool. You know, it's like when someone you know is about to go on a trip to, say, Hawaii. You're like, oh, cool, my friend's going to Hawaii. And now all of a sudden you see references to Hawaii everywhere. You see palm trees, you see, coconuts, you see other people going to Hawaii, you see posters for Hawaii. You go on the internet, you go, oh, look, there's Hawaii again. You start to see Hawaii everywhere, right? Or another different example, if your favorite car is red, if your favorite color is red, you'll see red cars everywhere. You're like, oh, cool, another red car. Whereas you don't even notice a yellow car when it drives by. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the power of your mind to alter your perception of reality by magnetizing to you whatever you are focusing on. This happens all the time. Most people don't really pay much attention to this aspect of their mind. And if you do, you can immediately alter your entire world. I assure you, the seed of paradise, the seeds and the code of paradise are already here on planet Earth. The